Hello, Darlene.
Hello, Brian.
Where are you this morning?
We're in our new apartment.
In Thailand?
Crapple, Prince Edward Island.
I was unsure.
I know.
Okay. So how are things going?
Things are going great.
Okay.
This is Sunday, and we arrived on a Friday, so just a little over a week.
Right.
And when we walked in this place that Friday morning, it was empty, bare, right? Nothing. So I think we've done really well.
It's been a busy week.
It has been a busy week.
Okay. Are you going to give us a tour?
Sure. So this is the kitchen area. Well, the dining room area, right?
And how many square feet is this apartment?
I don't know. How many?
500.
500 square feet. It
Yeah.
feels massive, right?
Compared to Thailand,
Compared to
Right.
Thailand. And we did live across the hall
in a smaller unit.
in a smaller unit at one time. So we're pretty happy to get this one.
For the time being, we're going to be here less than 6 months out of the year.
That's the plan.
And this
Yeah.
works really well.
Yeah, we think so.
Okay.
So yeah, we have lots of windows, which
Yes.
is really nice because we like light. We like all the light. This was your idea, a little decorative plant there.
Very artsy.
You're very artsy. You have an artistic side. Yeah, we like this. This is going to be my puzzle table, jigsaw puzzle table.
Okay.
You're going to do some RC remote control planes stuff on here, right?
Yes.
Yes, some soldering and such.
Right. There was an incident where I accidentally glued part of a radio control plane to a table and you got quite upset about it.
Yes.
That won't happen.
We're going to try to avoid that.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got, the table in the corner there. And we have
That was a long walk.
a lovely big counter space. We've never had such a large counter space, right? It's really
Right.
nice. Lots of cupboards, brand new fridge, brand new range hood. Yeah.
Small microwave and microwave stand.
Yeah, the microwave stand is extra storage, right? So that's always good. That's always good.
And we have been assembling furniture, haven't we?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We got better at it as we went along. The first couple of pieces, like the microwave stand, the TV stand, a couple of dressers, was not fun. But anyway, you knew what you were doing. I just handed you the tools. Then we have the living room area.
My God, Darlene, that's a large TV.
Set. Do you think? We had a little discussion when we were in Thailand.
No, we had a fight.
No, it was a marital discussion. You wanted a 65-inch television. I said, no, not a chance. That's way too big. And I was thinking of our former apartment across the hall, which we had a
But
42-inch, and that was
Nonetheless,
big.
we agreed that a 60-inch was more than big enough.
Yes.
And then the furniture guy, right, Jason called us back and said the 60-inch was out of stock. He'd give us a 65 for the same price. So I figured win-win.
That was a sign, right, from the universe,
Okay.
from the gaming gods, because you use this for your Xbox, for the World of Tanks. Yeah. And this patio doors goes out into the parking lot, which is very slick.
Okay.
We haven't used the door out into the main hallway
Right.
since we got here. We just go out, we're parked out there, and the recycling and garbage bins are out there, very handy.
Right.
Very handy.
So we've got a small sofa and a small reclining chair for you.
Yeah, perfect. I can put my feet up, which I enjoy. Little beautiful plant in the corner. Well, I'll water that later today. It's not real. Then we have a hall closet, which is quite a good size,
Yeah.
and a bathroom, which is set up for handicap use. which
Right.
We're not yet, but who knows, right? So it's a good size, very good size. And we've got lots of storage in here. We're going to be putting up a new mirror because the mirror is fine for someone at my height.
Yeah, it's really short.
You can only see up to here, so that's not good. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. And I love the color they painted. It's sort of a very light.
They did a good job on getting
Yeah.
the apartment ready.
They did, yeah. And the bedroom is really big, which is nice, right?
And we say really big, it's because we're used to living in really small
Well, yeah,
apartments,
I mean,
right?
the condo in Thailand is is much smaller than this, but we thought it was great, right? So we've got queen size bed. Sanchez and Blodwin love it in here because it's nice and
Yes.
sunny in the window there, and they wave at the staff coming
Boom.
and going. Yeah.
Boom.
Nightstand. We had room for a small freezer over in the corner, which we don't have anything in yet, but when,
Small dresser.
when groceries go on sale, we'll stock up. This little guy, I got him when I was 4 years old, so he is a 65-year-old dog. And he's in pretty rough shape, but he has survived multiple moves within Canada and to Thailand and back. So yeah,
He prefers PEI.
he likes PEI, well that's his home, right? So lots of storage in here. We've only got 3 of these drawers in use. And then we got, this is gonna be for your RC hobby stuff, right?
Yeah, just odds and ends,
Odds
right?
and ends, odds and ends. And then another closet, and that
It's got
space,
full,
it
it's
goes
got a
all the
good
way back.
4x4 space up above, which is handy for
Yeah, we've got
For keep-
suitcases.
keeping stuff, right?
Yeah. So that's our apartment. Here at the McLeod Care South Shore Villa, which is a community care, nursing care home, upstairs. Downstairs where we are is private residences. We like it. We like it here. Staff are very friendly, good neighbors.
We figured they're burning out now. We've had about 20 Amazon deliveries,
Oh,
and
I
they
know.
deliver upstairs.
I know, they take
The girls bring everything down for us.
They're good. They're good
Okay.
people. Yeah. So yeah, and quite reasonable rent. We were real pleased to get back in here. It enables us to spend half the year here and half the year in Thailand.
Yeah,
So yeah,
very affordable.
it's very affordable.
All right,
All right,
bye for now.
bye.